What's going on, guys? My name's Buckeye. Welcome back to the channel today. In this video, we're going to be talking about Halo 5 Guardians and revisiting a subject that I used to talk a lot about, which was the Halo 5 Guardians population. Haven't talked about it in quite a while, but I want to revisit it because I believe I have some better information on that now. So when I made many of the claims that consist of the videos on my channel from a while ago, I didn't have as much information that I do now concerning the topic. And basically what I'm trying to say is, I believe there's actually a lot more people playing the game than I was saying before. Let's explain. So before in my videos, I was taking StarWarsBattlefrontStats.com and comparing those numbers to try and estimate how many players were on Halo 5 Guardians. For instance, if Star Wars Battlefront was at number 5 and Halo 5 Guardians was at number 9, if Star Wars Battlefront had, say, 50,000 peak players per day on Xbox One, I was saying that Halo 5 probably had around 30,000 players because it was at number 9. Now, these numbers are actually not very accurate. Here's why. A few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, something like that, somebody who works at EA, specifically, with Star Wars Battlefront, was replying to a tweet. Can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was talking about numbers, and the guy said basically, if you're going from StarWarsBattlefrontStats.com to see how many people are playing this game, those numbers are extremely inaccurate. And basically, he was insinuating that there are a lot more people playing Star Wars Battlefront than it is shown on that website. So not only is that a good thing for Star Wars Battlefront, it's also a really good thing for Halo 5 Guardians. So right now, if we actually look at the top 10 most played list on Xbox.com, Star Wars Battlefront is sitting at number 10, and Halo 5 Guardians is sitting at number 7. Currently, Star Wars Battlefront says on SWBstats.com that it's about 26,000 peak players during the day, and since we can expect more than that to be the actual number, Halo 5 Guardians is definitely going to be a lot more than 30,000 players. Because it's number 7, so it's not too far behind, and it is above Star Wars Battlefront, I definitely believe there are a lot more people on the game. Now this time around, I'm not going to give specific numbers because we just don't know them. And at this point, it's probably not smart to really try and give that sort of estimation. Rather, it's a good idea to just explain that there are more people playing than what we may think. Now, another thing that really does make me believe this, and people have tried to explain this to me before, but I would just kind of diss it, if you will, by saying that the matchmaking in Halo 5 is just really superior to anything I've seen in a while. But this point still stands. Halo 5 Guardians matchmaking is exceptionally quick. It really is. It's super, super fast. I was actually timing it earlier today, and of course it's inconsistent. It can be really, really fast, sometimes a little bit mediocre, but I was actually counting it while I was recording this gameplay you're watching. From the time that I got onto the select page where it was starting to search to when I found a game, it was about 13 seconds for a full lobby to start the server. Now, back in the day when Black Ops 2 had like 300,000 players on Xbox 360, you would join a lobby, and sometimes it was, you already joined into immediate lobby, or other times you'd join, and there'd be like 8 people in there, something like that, and it still had to fill the 12 people max, and you'd be still sitting there for, maybe at least 30 seconds to actually get your game going. So this is actually quite interesting. One thing that I am really starting to understand about Halo 5 is that you may need to wait, 15 seconds, but the difference is you're getting a full lobby already starting the server within those 15 seconds. And a lot of times, depending on the playlist, I'm finding full lobby games within 5 seconds. It's quite insane. So, yes, I will admit, I was probably wrong before. And you know what? That's fine. Everyone makes mistakes, and I'm owning up to it. Halo 5 Guardians, I believe, has a lot more people on the game than what I was saying before and maybe what other people were thinking. The game actually has some people playing the game, and that's pretty exciting. I'm really happy about it. I'm really enjoying the game, and you know what? I've been really negative about the game, but that's just because I want it to be the best game it can be. I've been enjoying it from day one. It's just there are a lot of things that I wanted to be added to make the game even better, and at this point the game is getting really, really good, and I'm really, really happy about it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to give me a like, and if you have your own thoughts on the topic, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, especially if you have your own actual evidence for numbers. Please let me know in the comments. I would be absolutely ecstatic to see the numbers. I'd be super, super happy about that. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I will see you in the next one.